Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? Welcome to another episode of Flat Packs Exposed, the review series, brought to you by Prime Spaces.
Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? Doing a quick unboxing video for this TV stand that I'm about to put together. And as I bring everything out, it doesn't seem that there's too many pieces. Now, obviously, that information could be different for different folks, depending on your skill set, but this should probably take me right about an hour and a half, maybe a couple hours to put together. So these are all the pieces here. This is the top and bottom shelves of the TV stand. One side will be completely flat, so this is going to be the top. You can see here there are holes on the sides or on the back for the screws, and this is going to be the TV stand bottom. So you can see there's going to be holes on both this side, and there should be holes on the back side as well. So all these pieces right here are going to be the uprights. So this is going to be up and down for the sides. These right here are going to be the verticals for the middle. These right here you can see are the TV stand backs, where they have the cable management holes for you to keep everything nice and tidy. And these are going to be the cabinet doors. So these holes right here are for the door hinges, which are part of all the hardware. You can see here, these are all the hardware parts and pieces. They do well come all individually packaged, so you don't have to do any organizing yourself. So these are the door hinges that I was talking about, and they're gonna go into the holes there for the doors. And everything came here in this box right here, so everything was pretty well organized and packaged. Now this right here is the manual, and as you open it, I'm sure you're gonna be able to see a parts list, right? For all the fittings, so you can take a quick inventory check, make sure you have everything here that match up, and then they quickly tell you how everything works. So using the cam locks system to lock everything into place. If you don't or are not familiar with doing furniture assembly, just quickly take a look at this so you understand how everything works. So adjusting the hinges so that they are aligned, all that information is right here. And then here they have a blown up version of where everything is going to go. So you can see to the right of that, it jumps right into the assembly instructions. This is step number 1. And out the gates, I like that they don't have too many steps jammed into one. So these are two very similar parts. You just lay them out on the table or on the floor, wherever you're going to be doing it, and you can get right to the assembly. This is step number 2. Very, very simple. They don't jam too much into it. Then over here, which is basically the highlight or the main attraction of the TV stand, here's the fireplace. And the fireplace actually comes pretty well packaged. There's a styrofoam casing that it comes in, and it's got plastic covers on the tips and all that stuff. So this is glass, so just make sure to be careful with it and handling it as you bring it out and during the assembly. So you see here I have it kind of off to the side by itself so that it's not in the way and it won't get damaged during the assembly. On the right side of it, you can see it has the remote control, the manual for operating the fireplace, and these are the rock crystals that are going to go inside. You can see that the LED strip is still on the inside of this, so I'm going to take that out before I get started with the assembly. And then these are the two boxes that it came in. So this box right here held all the parts and pieces. This box right here is where the fireplace came in. And one thing that I would suggest you do is you build as much of the TV stand as possible right here on a elevated work table. That way, you're not hunched over and hurting your back and your knees while you do the assembly. But all in all, like I said, it's not too many parts and pieces. It should probably take me about maybe an hour and a half, a couple of hours to put it together. But I will show you the finished product in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? Doing a quick review for this fireplace TV stand that I just put together, and my initial reaction after assembling it is that this TV stand is awesome. So as you can see right now, none of the LED lights or the fireplace flame color is on. So right now you're going to be able to see it live as I turn it on, and voila. Now, one of the coolest things about this fireplace TV stand is that both the fireplace flame and the LED lights can change. So there's 3 different colors that this fireplace flame can go to, and then there's 12 different colors that the LED lights can turn to. And so there's a total of 36 color combinations that you can use to light this entire fireplace. So I'm going to show you quickly what the fireplace flames are. So as you can see here, this one is on red. If I hit this button right here in the middle left, you can see it says C1, and that stands for color 1. If I hit it again, you can see it says C2, and it has a blue flame. And then C3 has more of a purple or violet flame, right? And another cool thing is you can see the rock crystals as they kind of illuminate as the flame color is on. So I think that's a very, very big plus. I think it looks awesome. Now, if we go to the LED lights, that's this color, this button right here. So I'm going to go through all 12 colors so you can see, and you'll see that the numbers light up as well. So it has this red color, right? So that's color 2. It's got this blue. It's got green. It's got another sort of a purple color, a lighter blue color, like a greenish blue color, kind of a yellowish green color, another bluish color. This is a white color, it looks like. Another bluish, kind of whitish color. Now a yellow one, and more of a bluer one as well. And then if you hit it again, you can just turn it off. So for now, I'm just gonna put it on to one that matches. We'll go with that one for now. So another feature is the actual storage, right? So you can see it has 2 display storage shelves on both sides with a cord or cable management hole there. So if you want to put your media, consoles, or anything like that here, you can just, put the cords through the back and keep this area nice and tidy. And then below the display storage shelf is this cabinet. Now you can see here, you can kind of see my knees right here reflective. So this is actually a high gloss material here, so it's reflective. You can see the natural light here, but the sun isn't shining directly in it. You'll be able to see this kind of light up even more. And so this cabinet door opens just like so, and it gives you this nice cubby storage unit right below the display shelves. Here's a look of the unit as everything is sort of open. And so overall, I think this TV stand just looks really, really nice. So in terms of controlling all the lights and the features and stuff like that, it has this remote control here. Here is the on off button. This F button is for the temperature, so you can set it to whatever temperature that you want the room to be in. Now this is a pretty big room, and so it's probably not going to be able to heat this room in entirety. It's not really great for big, large rooms like this, but if it was a smaller room, maybe 20 by 20 feet, maybe 20 by 25 feet. So obviously this is the light for the flame. This right here is the light for the LEDs, right? This right here is to turn the heat on. So if I hit this, now you can see that the heat is on. If I hit this again, you can see it says LL, that stands for lower heat. And if I hit it again, it goes for higher heat, right? So you can really up the heat in that regard. And then this right here is the timer. So if I want to set a timer, right now it says 0 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so on and so forth. So you can really control all that right from your remote control. I'm going to turn this off. But you can also see here that there's buttons right here that you can control everything from. So for example, if I wanted to turn everything on, I can just go ahead and hit this button right here, and everything turns back on. If I hit it again, everything turns back off. And then you can, turn the different colors on here. You can turn the temperature, you can set the timer, you can do all that stuff right from these buttons right here. And right here, this is where the heat comes out from. So it says do not cover. And this area right here does get hot when it is in use for a very, very long time. So just be cognizant of that. If kids are around or anything like that, make sure that they are careful and that you're watching them if they are going to be around this unit. Now the assembly process took me right around 2 hours to complete. I did use an electric drill, which definitely helped to expedite the process, but you don't have to use an electric drill. You can just use a regular screwdriver, but just keep in mind that if you do use a manual tool like a screwdriver, it will take you longer to do the assembly. It might take you upwards of 4 hours, maybe even more depending on your skill set and of course the tools that you use. But I definitely wouldn't let the assembly process deter you from taking a look at this TV stand, because I just showed you all the different features. It looks really, really nice. So all in all, I really like this TV stand. It has both private and open storage. It's got LED lights that can change to 12 different colors. The flame colors changes to 3 different colors. So there's a total of 36 color combinations that you can create. It's got the nice rock crystals. I highly recommend this TV stand. Go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you on the next review.